Hey guys, welcome back to Let's Play Football Manager 2016. This is the second leg of the semi-final in the Champions League versus Paris Saint-Germain. And if you've been watching, then you know we're 5-2 down. Thankfully, there's 2 away goals, however, so that gives us just a tiny shred of something to hold on to. I'm not particularly hopeful, but we'll just see how we go. I've decided to put in Murillo for Mangala because of his poor performance in the first leg, and also he's been on a bit of a downbeat lately. Big news, of course, Donnarumma is now back officially. I had a little team meeting now, which has really helped the morale, which everyone is now superb, except Endazoma, but that doesn't matter. It's Manir and Menas up front, Pastore, Mauri and Calabria. I'm just debating, there's just one. Problem is, De Jong has just handed in a transfer request, and I mean his contract's up next season, and his staff attributes are starting to come up and all that. So, as you can see, it's 2019, it expires in June, and I probably will ship him out if I can. The only other person I'm trying to think who I'm gonna take Benteke out for Bacca there on the bench. It's just because we've got Poyet, I've got Fabinho. I'm just not sure. I think we're gonna have to. I'm gonna give a chance to Poyet. The last time I entrusted him in a big game, he let me down, which was a first because he was so good for me on FM16. You know, him and I've mentioned it 1,000 times before, but him and Callum Cook, what a partnership! What a partnership it was! Unbelievable. But yeah, I'm gonna entrust him in this DM role. I think DLP is his best role. Then we have the Siglio Stones and Murillo in for Mangala and Fabinho, and of course Donnarumma back in goal. No, nothing else has happened since the last game, so we're just going to get straight into this one. So let's have a look at their team. They've changed their shape. They've gone a little bit more defensive. I think, in fact, we should be more attacking. I'm going to be a little bit more. It's like, look, we've kind of got to go for this. So, take them early crosses off. We've got to go for this. So if it looks like I'm being a bit reckless, then maybe I am. But I'm just looking at their formation now. They've got Cavani up front, and then Hakan. I'm just going to call him Hakan. I'm not going to try and pronounce it. They've got Di Maria and Lucas Moura. And then Verratti, Milan, Carvalho in sort of defensive midfield roles. Still got Dragowski in goal here, the young Pole, who is actually still very good. For a backup goalkeeper, that's absolutely excellent. And Emre Can also at the back again. So, they should be able to build on their 3 goals, and we'll see. So I'm just going to try and... I'm not going to permanently have this, higher up on the pitch and attacking and all that. I just want to try and get us out the blocks as quickly as we can. We do need an early goal, and we nearly get it through John Stones. Really good work from Pastore winning that free kick inside the first minute there, and what a start that could have been. Did I expect to get to the semi-final? No, I did not. So the fact that we're here is pretty cool, but if PSG get 1 goal hit, that's the tie. I'm not even going to try and disguise it as anything else. That will be game over. And they might get it here, but Lucas Moura denied by Donnarumma. Good positioning from the goalkeeper. So, come on, we need something. Another shove, had another shot, but it's been off target. Well, what a ball that is! What a ball from Javier Pastore. And Jeremy Menez has knocked it in. That's now 5-3, so that's 1. Can we get another? I've talked about how we've had this before. We've done it. I remember the biggest one of all was Liverpool versus Bayern Munich, FM13, I think it was. And it was just unbelievable. I couldn't actually believe we've done it. But here's another chance here. Here's De Siglio. Manea. That's a brilliant ball. Calabria. Is he onside? He is. It's 5-4. It's happening again. Just see what I mean. We've got Paris Saint-Germain pinned here in the corner, and now we need that killer goal. If we can score 1 more, that could put us through. And it's going through. Oh, God almighty. It's the 2 centre-backs nearly combining. Oh, wow. Look at this. Oh, my goodness. Okay, so we're still out of it technically here as it currently stands, but we're more than in the game. I'm going to make 1 tactical change. I'm going to take Mario... Oh, mainly because I'm playing him in the damn wrong role. It doesn't help. I'm going to give him another opportunity then. My fault. I should have spotted that. Completely my fault. I'm an idiot. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm just not very good. I am short-sighted. Or, in fact, I didn't know what sight. I'm something sighted. Anyway, I do expect Paris Saint-Germain to be a little bit better in the second half because, quite frankly, I don't think they can be any worse. But here's another chance. Mania with a corner. Emre Can doesn't beat the first man. Hey, that rhymed. Here's Diego Poyet. Go on. Oh, I thought he was going to hit that then. I really did. But here's another chance. Mania and Pastore blocked by Verratti. Oh, we've had 4 shots off target though. It's still too many. Especially when you consider we've only had 2 on target and both have been goals. Yeah, that just shows you. Plenty of time though. Still 40 minutes. And I'm thinking about a change. I think we do maybe need someone just a little bit more proactive than Mari, who is very good. Another chance for a great ball in. Oh, and it nearly reaches Mania. Here's John Stones. Plays out to De Siglio, but Marquinhos is there. But look at how far back in their own area they are. Here's Fabinho, plays off to Calibrate now. Good cross. That's a brilliant cross. Mania trying twice and again shooting from... We need a name for this. What do you think we should call this area? Because, you know, the whole area where you never score. Oh, no, here comes Romelu Lukaku's on. Scourge of my whole footballing life. I say that in real life as well because he went through a period a few years ago of just scoring any time he played against Liverpool. Remember that? You know, for West Brom, for Everton. In fact, did he do it for Everton? Yeah, he did. And someone else. Was it? Whoever else he went on loan to. Okay, we're going to have to change things now. Pastore Jimenez seems frustrated. Okay, Carlos Bacca, if there's ever a time for you to do it now, do it. And we're also going to take off Mari for Bonaventura. He will be attacking. Let's try this. 15 minutes to go. Don't just bring it all the way up and then tease me for 40 minutes and then just we're not going to do it. Oh, Poyet. If he'd scored that, the roof would have come off the house. Because that would have been incredible. Absolutely astonishing. Right, we are going to have to just go for it now. And if that means... take more risks. If that means we concede, you know, on a break or something, then so be it. Here's a corner. And these are the worst ones to have because that means they can and might break away. De Siglio, see like a block like that, like a silly shot like that. But here's a chance for Mania block again. 2.5 minutes to go. Mania with another corner and it's gone in the back of the net, but John Stones commits a foul. Oh, no, he did not just do that. Right, one final change. I think we can have one more. We are going to take off John. No. Ooh. Yeah, let's take off Murillo for Niang. And we are just... No. I've done that one completely wrong. Let's take Poyet off. He's been all right, to be fair to him. So he's helped himself there in my book. We're just going to have him straight as a poacher. Just keep him up there. Let's see what we can do. I know it leaves the defence exposed, but look, there's 2 minutes to go. Here's Bonaventura. There's still a chance here, but what is he doing? Calabria. Oh, he's surrounded. He's won a corner from nothing. He was facing the wrong way. But no, it's not even going to show. So, don't just skip through it. You can't build it all up and then, look, we just can't find that killer punch. After all this, it's going to not even give us a sniff. It's like, this reminds me of that friggin' Liverpool-Chelsea game. Remember that? Like, it was like, what was it, 7-6 on aggregate? Remember that one years ago in the quarterfinals? That's what this is like. And after all this, it's going to be like, nah, you're not going to get anywhere near it, mate. Ha, fuck you. And, Paris Saint-Germain go through. That was incredibly anticlimactic. It usually is way better than doing that. So we win 2-0, not enough. Not enough. Everyone played so well, and it was that goal at the end of the last game. That's what killed us there. Look how early we got it though. We just didn't capitalise. Oh, that is a massive shame. That is a massive shame, but you've got to be happy with that performance. It is disappointing because we should have won that. We were 1 goal away from the Champions League final. Just 1. I don't understand how you can concede 5. And actually, yeah, no, I can concede 5 because this is my point. Concede 5 away, clean sheet at home. I think this is enough evidence for me to say home advantage. It's overpowered. We nearly overturned a 3-goal deficit there. I know it's not out of this world type of thing. I know that can be done in real life, but I think that's a very peculiar thing. How home advantage really is. Considering. Actually, no, the San Siro, that is pretty much full. I was going to say, we barely ever fill the San Siro. Yeah, it's still 5,000 seats empty, though. Don't know why that is. Anyway, that's disappointing, but I'm still quite happy with the performance, so I'm not completely gutted. So, Champions League semi-final, very, very close to the final, and another Serie A. I can't really complain. Now, since we have won the league already, I'm not going to do the next two commentaries live because they're just dead rubbers and what's the point. So this will in fact be the end of season 4. I want to say this is season 4, and 2 out of 4 is not bad, is it? I mean, if we just look at the past winners now, obviously we'll add ourselves to that up here. We've halted Juventus' run now, certainly, and we're looking pretty good, I think it's fair to say. So I do plan on, again, I said it at the end of last season, but I'll say it again. I do plan on moving clubs relatively soon. I don't know when that is, and I'm not setting any targets or anything like that, but just, again, be aware, the series will start to freshen up soon when I move, and I'll probably move to a sort of slightly less obvious club, shall we say. I'm going to aim for somewhat a bit more interesting, because I know this is not massively interesting as a YouTuber. It's interesting for me playing the game, but I imagine as a viewer there probably are more interesting teams out there. So I'm going to be looking to correct that very soon. But for now, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I just wanted to tag this on at the end. Thank you for staying this long. Ignore this. This is I'm looking to sell Christian Benteke. I don't know whether this is going to go through, but I just thought I'd go over some of the end of season awards and things like that. As you can see, the average attendance still way down from full capacity, but it's gone now up into 50,000, which is pretty good. Goal of the year goes to Jose Mari. Bizarrely, I mean, I thought it was going to be when I got the achievement, super strike, goal of the season. I thought it was going to be Mania's overhead kick, but no, it's this against Lazio. Check this out. I think we've seen this one before, but I'll show it to you anyway. Just what a goal! I mean, that's Gerrard-esque, that's Lampard-esque, that's Beckham-esque, fantastic. Another manager of the year. We also have manager of the year. I'll do that one later. Here are the players named in Team of the Year. Calabria at right back and Mania up top. So, I mean, not a bad introductory year for him at all. AC Milan given best team in Serie A. No, I don't think we got that last year. That's quite good. What the fuck? Fans of the team were said to be unexcited by the news, with many considering the awards to be meaningless. Oh, that's nice. Thank you. So, Italian Player of the Year goes to Davide Calabria. Goalkeeper of the Year goes to Berkey, who plays for Juventus, of course. Alexandro's Defender of the Year, Pjanic, was Midfielder of the Year, and Ayuso Perez was Striker of the Year. So we had many second place there. Gianluigi Donnarumma was third. No Defenders of the Year, unfortunately. Pastore coming in second, midfielder, and Mania coming in second in Striker of the Year. Calabria, that was, as you say, Italian Player of the Year, which is quite good. Players inducted into the overall best 11 then. So for some reason, Ramos is in there. Beats me. That's obviously our end one there. End of the year awards goes to Davide Calabria by a massive margin of 77%. He also wins Young Player of the Year, which is fantastic. So very happy with that, and it's pretty obvious to see why. He's been absolutely outstanding, hasn't he? Here's the team of the year as voted, obviously, or voted, end of season awards. I'm a fan of this. I love all this type of thing. For some reason, Bonaventura is actually in there, despite the fact he's hardly played, which is bizarre. And Menez, Bacamania and Menez. What's this formation? Anyway, Munir was signing of the year, and goal of the season actually goes to Mauri for a different goal, this time against Palermo. Again, you may have seen this. If you haven't, check it out. I'm trying to think what this one is. So he's got 2 goals of the season. He barely scores. It's in 3D. Oh, why not? Apologies if you can't see it. But here we go. Picks it up and that's identical, isn't it? Absolutely identical. But my God, this boy is something special. Let me tell you. Season review. Few will have tipped Milan for qualification. Well, really? Moment to forget was, of course, the 2-0 defeat to Juve. But as you can see, really, since, that was game week 6. We've just creamed it, completely creamed it. The Italian Cup, not a big deal. Champions League semi-final, more than happy with that. Match of the season was the 5-0 victory over Catania. And yeah, 63% full. Bit annoying. Comments review, very secure. Everyone's happy, I think. Training review, here you go. This is why I need to move Benteke on as well. Not only is he wanted, not only has he been poor this season, he's been the second most injury-prone player. He's missed 19% of the season. And that's pretty much it, really. I think that's everything else I have to say. And now the facilities are downgraded, but that happens every year. Oh, we've still got this. Okay, that's fine. So yeah, just a little tag on at the end of the video here, just to make sure and tell you that was the end of the season. Unfortunately, the other 2 games, which it hasn't fucking loaded for some reason, let's try that one again. There we go, thank you. We did lose to Udinese, and we drew to Catania, even though we beat them 5-0 at their place, but I played Ferry. Menez missed the penalty, that would have taken him to 20 for the season, which was a bit of a shame. The defence was strong in this game though, Abate leading from the front. And this one, I played Benteke and Mania, and they were both completely crap. So that was the signal that I think I need to sell Mr. Benteke. So that's what I'm going to do. £15 million I'm looking to sell him for. And if we look, I brought him in for 5. So we're going to make a £10 million profit on him for 2 seasons. I think that's pretty good. Don't know about you. Well, just under £10 million profit. I'm pretty happy with that. So that is going to do it now. That is officially it now. Thank you very much for watching. And I will see you next time for the next season. Goodbye.